Hello, everyone. I will be presenting the molecular investigation of HIV transmissions between 2011 and 2014 in Athens, Greece, a work that has been conducted by Dimitrios Paraskevis and other colleagues in Athens, Greece. Non-conflicts of interest. Perhaps some of you or all of you are aware of a recent outbreak of HIV among people who inject drugs in Greece. It started in 2011 and coincided with an economic and social crisis in Greece. Before 2011, there were sporadic few cases of HIV infection among people who inject drugs, and these infections were not phylogenetically clustered. They were not phylogenetically related. Between 2011 and 2014, our outbreak sequences fell within four transmission clusters. There were phylogenetic clusters, actually four, CRF14BG, CRF35AD, and some types A and B. The aim of this work was to identify whether there were, and actually how many infections were whose sequences did not belong to the four outbreak clusters or to their recombinants. We analyzed samples of 711 HIV positive people who inject drugs. These samples were collected between 2011 and 2014. We determined the subtypes, and we built phylogenetic trees using reference sequences, global, and also from the four local transmission networks I mentioned before. We use the term cross-group transmissions to describe infections with sequences outside the four groups I mentioned before or their recombinants. Of these 711 HIV positive drug injectors, you can see that the majority of sequences belong to the four outbreak phylogenetic clusters. There was also a 7% of sequences that belong to the recombinants of these clusters. However, we also identified 33 sequences, or a percentage of around 5%, that did not belong to the four outbreak clusters or to their recombinants. Of these 33 sequences detected in people who inject drugs during the outbreak years between 2011 and 2014, you can see that the majority were had subtype A or subtype B. I can show you now some of our findings on this graph. The gray shows sequences, global sequences, mostly from Africa. On the upper right part of the slide, the light blue shows subtype A sequences that circulate in Greece. And you can see at the end of this part, of this light blue part, with intense blue color, the clustered sequences of subtype A, the outbreak sequences I mentioned before. And on the bottom part of the slide, in purple, there are sequences of subtype A that circulates in drug injectors in former Soviet Union countries. Now, in red, you can see these sequences that were identified and do not belong to the outbreak clusters. You can see that there are single introductions. They do not form any clusters, and half of them originate from sequences, from subtype A sequences in Greece, and the other half from the subtype A sequences that circulate among drug injectors in former Soviet Union. Similar findings were observed for subtype B. So it seems that in our outbreak of HIV among drug injectors in Athens, there were 33 cases of HIV infection with sequences that did not belong to the four main outbreak clusters or to their recombinants. And the majority were either subtype A or subtype B. For subtype B, the majority of this infection originated from Greece, and for subtype A, half of them originated from the large IDU epidemic in Eastern Europe. We believe that this has implications in terms of public health. Perhaps some of these single introductions can be used as seeds for contact tracing or other network approaches. And also, these findings imply that there are also sexual transmissions, possibly during a drug-injecting epidemic, and this is something we should take into account when we design and implement prevention. Thank you very much for your attention.